Welcome again to Joe Stunner Boxing. RAMLA Ali wins supposedly controversial 8-round unanimous decision over Lila Furtado of Brazil. Now, the commentators, Siniestra Estrada, Andre Ward, I think, was on the commentary team, and then the main broadcaster, his name escapes me, I'm afraid, they were all adamant that Furtado had won this fight wide. I beg to differ. I think you can make a strong case for Ali winning this fight. I don't think it's the great robbery that they saw it as. And the reason is quite simple, that Furtado has an extremely sort of marauding, mauling style. She thunders forward rather crudely. It's a sort of cavewoman style. She gets in close, huffs and puffs and scuffs her way through the rounds. But even though she threw a lot more punches than Ali, many of them weren't scoring punches. She was either missing completely, she was not landing with the knuckle part of the glove. And Ali, now that's not to say Furtado didn't win rounds, because she did. And if you want to make a case for her winning by a point or two, I ain't really got a problem about it. But the problem for the reason why she was winning rounds is because Ali, although her punches were far more accurate and slick and well schooled, she wasn't firing enough of them. So the impression was that Ali was being totally outworked. I suppose in terms of output, she was. But in terms of scoring punches, no. I think Ali landed more of the scoring punches, and therefore I don't have a problem with her getting this decision. Now, Ali came in with a 9-2 record. She's had a world title fight against Yamaleth Mercado. That was for the WBC Super Bantam title. She lost a wide unanimous decision. I thought she was clearly outboxed and outfought there. Furtado, as a Brazilian, 34 years of age, she lost back-to-back fights. One in 2023, one in 2024. She lost to Raven Chapman over 10 rounds at the York Hall, of all places. And that was a wide decision. I thought Chapman won that pretty wide. She then came back to England, fought at the Echo Arena, and lost a competitive 8-rounder to Karis Artinstall. I thought it was the right decision to Artinstall. Since then, Furtado came back with a couple of wins over debutantes. But Ali, I thought Ali beat her, to be honest with you. It was close, and Furtado did land. She did outwork her in certain rounds, but there were just too many missed punches, too much ugly mauling. And these ladies, they're the same sort of age. I think Furtado's 34, Ali's 35. Whether Ali can go on to win a world title or not, I'm not convinced. I think she can be outfought. She can be dragged into someone else's fight, which is precisely what Lila Furtado did. It's just that Furtado, having drawn Ali into her type of fight, wasn't able to be honest with you, she wasn't able to sort of land enough scoring punches. There was too much scuffing, too much with the inside of the hand. A lot of them were missing. She was throwing huge hooks. Ali was covering up, falling in. It got ugly. It got mauling in a lot of places. But, it was... I don't get the controversy. I don't get this idea that Lila won most of the rounds. I don't buy that at all. She's a game tough fighter, but she lacks the skills that Ali has. Ali has been stopped before, by the way. She got knocked out by Guzman, Julissa Guzman, in 8 rounds, and then won the rematch over 10 to sort of resurrect her immediate world title pretensions, and then she lost to Mercado. This win with Furtado, it's a good win. Regardless of the controversy, she beat a good fighter. She had been out for a year. For Mikado, she was in tears afterwards. She felt she'd won. A corner were telling her she was winning. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not. I definitely thought that. I definitely thought Ali beat Furtado. Definitely, it wasn't much in it. Again, I don't want to be too hard on Furtado, but the scoring punches for me, she was pinching the rounds. They were close rounds. They were competitive, no doubt about it. But Ali picks up the win over 8 rounds. Would have been interesting to see if it was over 10. I mean, these were 8-2s. I hate the 2-minute rounds, but over 10. Could it have been a bit closer? I mean, Furtado, in the last round, Ali, I don't know whether it was a head clash or what, but Ali had a bad cut, bleeding badly down the side of her face, left-hand side of her face. But if you look at Furtado, she had swollen lips. There was welts on her face. I mean, she'd been in a fight too. So this idea that RAMLA Ali didn't lay a glove on her is, no, I just don't agree with it. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe you agree with the commentators. Maybe you think Furtado won the fight. I don't know. You tell me. Leave your comments below, and we'll see what we think. And thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. All the likes get counted for some reason. I don't know why. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I appreciate your time and your support always. Thank you very, very much, and bye for now.